we are back. We are back with another video. Cannot wait for y'all to come into the comment section. Let's get it. Now, get into this boxing analysis, right? We are going to speak about, we're talking about, dialoguing about, going back and forth about Curmel Morton, 19 years old, 5'4" tall, very talented, big power in both hands. Can fight southpaw or orthodox. Very, very talented. Seen him fight a lot of times in sparring and whoop people ass. You know what I'm saying? At the Mayweather's Boxing Club, TMT. Shout out to TMT. Shout out to Mayweather Boxing. And then we got no other than Scooter Davis, bro. Scooter Davis, very talented himself. 8-0 with 8 knockouts. And yeah, man, he's one of those guys from the DMV. And shout out to Las Vegas when it comes to Curmel Morton. But you got Scooter Davis from the DMV, talented himself, throws punches and bunches, very technical boxer puncher, hunts you down with a jab and get you out of there with big right hands to the body, big left hooks to the body. And he's a body snatcher, man. He's a great body puncher. Puts me in the mind of Miguel Cotto a little bit, just with a taller frame. And I would even say better at creating distance. I mean, Miguel Cotto in his beginning of his career was awesome at keeping distance control, but sometimes he'd get into firefights and get himself hurt. But then you got people like Davis, who has really mastered the art of the jab and keeping his distance and throwing great punches and bunches without getting caught and getting really rocked, at least so far in his early career. So these two have pretty even records. One has 100% knockout ratio. One has around 80%. Scooter Davis, I would say, has pretty similar competition to have no more bigger or smaller of, competition wise, because I know a lot of people judge things off of that. So when it comes to competition, he definitely doesn't have anything more or less. I appreciate somebody just came in with the likes. Appreciate you hitting me with the likes. Make sure y'all donate if you want to my Cash App and Fresh. When it comes to the Cash App, it's ANTPHRESSH. Shout out to all the people just coming in. Hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. Man, we here. It's been 3 weeks. I know y'all been missing me, but I'm back with another one, man. And yeah, we here to chop it up about some boxing, bro. I'm real excited. Hopefully y'all excited too. This is a fight I've been wanting to happen. They've been beefing back and forth on Twitter, talking shit. And that's what it's all about, bro. Like, I love to see fighters hype up the fight before the fight. That's what it's all about. So let's see what y'all saying in the comments. And yeah, we about to get to it. We about to get to it like there's nothing to it, man. Let's see. But yeah, y'all let me know in the comment section who you got. Who are you, Team Morton or you Team Scooter Davis? Who you got? Who and why? Let me get some brightness up in here. Hold on 1 second. Hold on one moment. See if can y'all see me? Let me see. Let's get it started. All right. So if you can see me, let me know. As like I said, we here talking some boxing. A great fight by any means. Who wouldn't want to see Curmel Morton versus Scooter Davis? Scooter Davis is one of them ones. He's, like I say, to me, if they was to fight, it'd have to be a 140. I think 135 would be a good weight class too. But I think at 140 would be best. Y'all let me know in the comments if I'm tripping. I think if they was to fight, it'll let boxing know that two fighters in their prime want to go head to head. You know what I'm saying? Win, lose, or draw. That old school mentality that everybody talks about from the 1980s and 1990s and the early 2000s on, where fighters fought each other. They weren't hiding, they're not ducking, and that's what it's all about. That's truly, truly what it's all about. Let's see what y'all saying in the comments. I'm waiting for my mods to come into the room. But yeah, man, this is one of those ones. I want to see what y'all talking about in the comments though. Um, if you believe Scooter's gonna win, let me know why. If you believe you team Scooter, let me know why. If you team Curmel Morton, tell me why Curmel Morton is gonna win and get that victory. For me, I think Curmel Morton has a great jab. What's up with it? Landon Burtonbach, what up? Um, I believe Curmel Morton has a great jab. I believe he's very disciplined. Um, I believe he has just a lot of different tools, and it's going to be very, very difficult for Scooter Davis because of all the experience through sparring, great sparring, having Floyd Mayweather on his side and teaching him the way he's been teaching him. I think it's just be hard. It'll be a very difficult fight. But that's what you want to see. You want to see Scooter Davis tested even at 9 fights, 10 fights. You want to see, um, is he really like that? Because a lot of people say they like that, but you got to prove, you know what I'm saying? You got to show and prove with your skills. Skills pay the bills. So, everybody wants to see people. Well, some people do. Some people want to see people get to 20 fights and they win, right? And you're like, oh, he got to 20 fights. He's winning. He's knocking people out. But there's always going to be in the back of your head, is he tested? I look at it like this. Why not have where you fight somebody between those 10 fights, at least one person that is like a Curmel Morton or is like a Scooter Davis who tests you. If you get knocked out, you get knocked out. But at least we know where you're at, where you line up at. And then let's say you get your confidence back, you fight somebody, or you even, let's say not getting knocked out, because that's very extreme. But let's say you get stopped, or let's say if it was a really, really good fight, but you lost by unanimous decision. What I want to see is just you being tested and just see you get to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Because if you fight 5 people out of those 10 fights or out of those 8 fights that are really, really good, your stock is gonna go up. People are gonna go, oh, okay, I see what that guy can do. I see how talented he is. Okay, got it. And then you got people over here that want to see blood and guts. They want to see a war. That's cool too, but I know both of them are gonna be more technical. I don't think they'll go to war like that because that's not. I don't think both guys' temperament is just to go to war. I believe Morton has qualities where he likes to go to war and just boom, boom, hook, 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 throwing punches and bunches, punches and bunches. But I don't think that's all of his makeup, and the same thing with Scooter. I think they both can be lured into it if that's the energy, but I believe they'll go back to their technical prowess. They're both technical fighters, and they're power punchers for sure, but they're both very technical. I believe they'll adjust their styles as need be, and that's what's going to make it so interesting. Who will adjust the most? You know, I always talk about that in all my videos because that's what boxing is based on, adjustability, and can you jab, move, counter effectively that's going to help you win that fight. You know, those are things that is most important. Um, what I do want to see is I want to see Scooter Davis actually throw hard punches and see what happens when he gets hit back. Because a lot of times he's dominating these guys because they're scared of him. As soon as he even gets in the ring with these guys, they're just absolutely terrified. So what I want to see is, will Scooter Davis come in with a game plan where when he does get hit hard by Morton, is he going to counterpunch right back? Or is he going to stick on his jab? You know, what kind of style are we going to get from Scooter Davis? And the same thing with Morton. I want to see when Morton gets hit to the body consistently by a great body puncher like Scooter Davis, will he back up? Will he hold? Will he be smart? Will he not be smart? What will we get when it comes to Scooter Davis? You know, when it comes to Morton and his fortitude. All fighters must have fortitude to show what they really made of. Going through adversity is key in any sport, and I would like to see what happens when both go through some adversity, because they both will definitely go through some type of adversity. Either one of them being knocked down or hurt throughout the fight. Somebody might get hurt early, and then we get to see how they're tested. What's up with it, Artani Wade? What up? Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button and subscribe. I think I remember your name. What's up, bro? Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We're here to talk boxing. I'm an edge Scooter right now. Okay. And tell me why you're edging Scooter Davis. Why? It's a very, very good topic, fool. Absolutely. Orale, way, orale. I want to know, when it comes to these two warriors, these guys are young warriors. One 22, 23 years old, the other one 19. One got that Vegas dog mentality because people think Floyd ain't a dog because the way he boxed. Floyd got that dog in him, bro. Y'all ain't never seen Floyd spar live. I've seen Floyd spar live. When he got them big ass 16-ounce gloves on, that dude be showing that his endurance, his mentality, his stamina is different. That dude is a dog. He's a monster. He be knocking people out in sparring. That TMT gym, the Mayweather boxing gym, it breeds warriors, man. There's a reason why Rolly beat Ryan. There's a reason why a lot of the fighters, some of them don't make. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a confidence thing or what. But when they in that gym, they're gym fighters. I guess they leave too much in the gym. Back in the day, they used to always say there's guys in the gym that'll just whoop everybody's ass. But when it comes down to, the actual fight, when it comes to fight night for themselves, for the TVs to be impressed, for everybody to be impressed, they just don't meet up to standard. And that happens a lot. You know what I'm saying? It happens a lot. There's TV fighters, and then there's gym fighters. And it's always like that. I don't know why, but that's just the way it is. When it comes down to it, I just want to see a great fight. I want to see what's going to happen when Scooter Davis throws, those punches to the body. I want to see how Morton reacts, Let's see. I feel his punches are more crispier, has that killer mentality. Yes, he does. I definitely agree. Do you believe that Scooter can get punched and be able to punch back, or do you think he'll get hit hard and have to hold and retreat? Because everybody can't handle Morton's power. There's a reason why Morton has as many knockouts as he does, and he knocks out a lot of people in sparring. I've seen him live. The guy is, man, you talk about top tier talent. Morton has top tier talent. He's up there with Gervonta Davis when it comes to how he's built and just having the power. He has great power. And that's something you can't teach. Either you got it or you don't. Man. So y'all let me know when it comes to who can handle each other's power. That's what I want to know right now. Mr. O, who can handle each other's power? Let me know in the comments. Can Morton handle Scooter Davis' power more, or will Davis handle Morton's power? Scooter has a great jab. And I'm telling you, if he wants to win this fight, break him down with the jab, frustrate him with the jab. You do that consistently, you'll look up and things will just fall for you. Everything will just fall in your lap. It'll be how you want it to be. And it'll be an easy night. But if you don't do that and you mess around, Morton will knock him out. I truly believe if Scooter is not on his A game, he can get hurt. He can be punched out and punched on. And we'll see a first upset loss for Scooter Davis if he's not on his A game. He has to be. He can't be a B fighter. He has to be on point. Mr. O says, yeah, I believe so. And I think, you face someone who is equally as skilled as you with speed and power, etc. Fighters like Curmel have built false sense of confidence running through people. I agree. So I'm gonna ask you this. I'm glad you brought that up. Who has fought the more stiffer competition? Up until this point, who has fought the more stiffer competition? I'm gonna let you answer that. I'm gonna get some more water real quick because I just got done running a mile and I wanted to touch on this video. It was on my mind while I was running. So I want you, the boxing fan, the people who are the experts that know this stuff, let me know why. That's hard to say. I'm gonna edge Curmel. Now, why would you edge Curmel? Who have you seen him fight? That could be a contender. They don't have to be a champion, but they could be a contender. They could be they could be an ex-champion. Who did you see them fight and go, okay, yeah, he's really like that. He's really that dude. Was it an undefeated up and coming guy, prospect? Who was it? Let's see what y'all talking about, man. I gave y'all some minutes. Gave y'all some minutes to think about it. Let's see here. That Anthony Cuba kid, he was good. I think he did. He fought a Cuban recently. And he did very, very well with that Cuban. So that tells me a lot too. If y'all see you do well with Cubans and you're not afraid of them, not intimidated, and you go in there and handle business, oh yeah, you one of them ones. I know y'all probably haven't tried cinnamon on banana, but it's so good, man. Y'all missing out. Oh shit, I put a little too much. But yeah, y'all missing out, man. Cinnamon on banana is fire. Learned this from a Mexican abuela. Mexican abuela taught me about putting the cinnamon with the banana. It's really, really good. Shout out to Vietnam with the cinnamon, man. Some good cinnamon in Mexico as well. But like I was saying, going back to the original topic, Curmel Morton is proving more to me. It's proving more to me, if I would say so myself. Scooter Davis been looking impressive though. His knockout reels are beautiful. Extremely talented. So me, I'm a fan of both. So I go back and forth. I'll be like, Curmel may win. I say, Scooter will win. But you make a good point, Mr. O. You make a really good point. I want to see what happens with each other's chin. I'm telling you, that's the number one reason why I want to see this fight. They've been arguing and bitching back and forth to each other. This is when the managers need to step in and say, okay, y'all been doing a lot of back and forth. Y'all been building this tension. Let's get the fight started. Let's do this. Let's do this. Make money. Let's do it for the fans too. Give the fans what they want. Two young, hungry lions in their prime going head to head. That's very important to see. You know, the boxing used to do that all the time. You know, 22-year-old, 25-year-old, you know, in their prime going at it, or just about to be in your prime. Undefeated guy All of that. What fighter you think needs to fight somebody? I think Ryan Garcia has been talking a lot of shit about a lot of fighters. He seems bitter. His ass needs to fight people. Instead of talking, get your ass back in the ring. Get you a stay busy fight. Get you a stay busy fight. And then whoever wins, let me know. Whoever wins, who do y'all want to see the winner fight? Because, yeah, they're 10-0, 8-0, whatever. They need to be fighting the best, man. They don't need to be sugar-fed and, baby pacified. They need to fight the best. That's how you figure out what you got. He can get some tune-ups. Juan Manuel Marquez, Cotto, and them, they used to do tune-ups. Pacquiao did tune-ups. Tune-ups are good. We should have tune-ups. But at the same time, you don't want to move them too fast and put them in there with a straight killer, and then you be feeling bad. Like, damn. Now his confidence is run. I think whoever loses this fight, their confidence will not be ruined. I believe both men are really him. So let me see what y'all. I got about 7 more minutes. I ain't gonna be on here too long, but got about 7 more minutes. Deep fried water? That's crazy as hell. And for y'all who didn't catch the live, for those who did not catch the live, make sure y'all comment in the comment section below. Because Mr. O did. Mr. O came through, showed up, and showed out. And you're not more educated than Mr. O. So make sure y'all do that for me. Make sure y'all comment who your favorite. Morton, is it Scooter Davis, up and coming fighters? 8-0, 6 knockout, 8-0, 8 knockout. Who you got? Who's the truth? I think both of them are the truth. It just come down to who's gonna catch each other first. That's what makes it so exciting. And for the next 5 minutes, just comment on who you got below. Curmel Morton or Scooter Davis. I like the body work of both, so it's hard to pick one. I'm telling you, I've been watching both for so long. They both do a great job. And they really don't gas out. I think I probably seen Curmel Morton gas out one time. I think he just wasn't in shape for that fight. Or he overtrained or some shit like that. Not to make no excuses, but that's just what I remember. But thank you, Mr. O. You showed up and showed out. A lot of other people be scared. Damn, $14 for that. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe. If you have anything to comment, comment below. All comments, man. Morton, Scooter Davis. If you believe Scooter gonna win, why? You believe Morton gonna win, why? That's all I want to know. Y'all let me know in the comments before I get up out of here. I got 3 minutes. Who you got, Curmel Morton? You got Scooter Davis. Comment in the comment section below. Let me know who you got. Before I go, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Those are the two things I need you to do. It's not a lot. Hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button for me. That's what I need you to do. It's that simple. Let me go ahead and put all this stuff up. But yeah, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you comment. If you caught the live late, hit that comment. Yeah, but I got about a minute and a half left. Like I said, if you wanna Participate in the comment section below. I'ma holla at y'all. Peace. Let me know what video you want me to do next.